Every time before I dig up a grave, I pick up a piece of soil and taste it carefully in my mouth. This is my method to judge whether the land is suitable for digging. But this time, as soon as I put the soil in my mouth, I felt something was not right. But the payment for this job was very high. I couldn't stop just based on feeling. So I had the workers move the coffin away. As a result, the shovel had just gone down, and I discovered something strange. The coffin had clearly been moved away. So why was there still sound coming from below? I quickly used my hands to dig away the soil. Sure enough, I found another coffin underneath. This shocked me greatly. I had seen joint burials many times, but this was the first time seeing a coffin buried vertically. I quickly called my companions to come help. When we dug halfway, we found the coffin was wrapped tightly with wire. I didn't know if it was to prevent outsiders from opening it or to prevent what's inside from coming out. Even more bizarre was, when we completely dug it out and looked, this coffin was actually 3 meters long. Although this coffin was very bizarre, it was already getting late. I suggested we first drag the coffin down the mountain and put it in the temple warehouse to prevent any accidents. We first scattered glutinous rice around the coffin, then poured pig blood, and finally put up seals. At this time the client suddenly came. She was very confused. Why there was another coffin under her father's coffin? Under my questioning, she took out a photograph. It was a photo of her father with several Japanese people. She said there used to be a Japanese person who also selected a burial site for her father. She didn't know anything else. Before leaving, she asked me to help deal with this coffin, promising to pay as agreed. As a result, after midnight, when everyone was asleep, my junior disciple dreamed of a sinister man pressing down on him. He realized something was wrong and quickly drew a protective talisman to break free. He suspected it was the thing in the coffin, causing trouble. Junior disciple rushed to check the warehouse and found the door was locked properly, with no abnormalities. But just as he was about to feel relieved, he heard screams coming from the pig pen. Through the window he saw all the pigs huddled in the corner in terror. Even more terrifying was, behind them was a horrible thing that tore the watchman into pieces. Junior disciple was terrified and quickly woke up senior sister. The two opened the warehouse and looked, discovering the coffin lid was already shattered. Because there were seals around, they judged that the thing inside must have broken through the roof to escape. I decided to go back to the gravesite to check.